driven.co. Today we've got a really cool offering, a barn find or a garage find. Straight out of the mothballs of being in a garage, a vehicle that's been preserved and waiting to be recommissioned. It's a 1970, let's see, what year is this again? 72 or 73? 72, you can tell from the front bumper brackets because they're much more streamlined on the 72. 72 Volvo P1800ES. Very rare, one of only 8,000 that were produced in a 2-year run. It was Volvo's flagship vehicle. It was actually more expensive than a Corvette for that year, and it had highly developed brand new fuel injection, one of the first fuel injection systems mass produced. It was a Bosch D-Jetronic injection system. So knowing that it's Bosch, it's good, it's reliable, and that's one of the things that's been the mainstay of these cars. Incredibly reliable. These cars were used as daily drivers. It's not uncommon to see these cars with many hundreds of thousands of miles because people frankly loved them, they used them, and they were driven, and they were reliable daily drivers. So a great many people put a ton of miles on it. This one, however, is only showing 74,000 miles on the odometer. This is one of the rare automatic cars, blue with black. The rear seat folds down to this large area in the back. Only imperfection on the interior really is a little tear right here. Other than that, the upholstery is very nice on the car. Dash has a little cracks, as they all do. Here's what the back seat looks like. Very nice. Carpeting is showing its sign of age. Has some staining. Trip panels are nice. This is all covered up. There's another panel that goes up here that is not on the car right now, but I'll be putting that back on. And this car was in a garage for 14 years and had just been stored there. And we simply got the car, kind of washed it off, changed some fluids on it. We did put new brake calipers on the front because they were locked up over time, and a couple new brake lines. But other than that, the car is running good. It's not perfect. It certainly needs to be gone through before you go ahead and do any extensive cruising. But it is a lovely car, and will make a great daily driver once you kind of go through it and do the normal services you would do on a car that has been sitting for a number of years. The paint is, I would call it marginal. It's got some shine and gloss, but it's certainly not a great paint job by any stretch the imaginations. You can see that there is some little bit of bubbling under the paint, as you'd expect for a car that's been sitting for 14 years. But it's certainly not a major problem. These cars are known for their reliability, and known that they do have rust problems sometimes, and this one appears to have much less than most. Certainly a great way to start. Drive it while you restore it, and when you get the money, when you get the time, you can continue and go through it and make it into a showpiece if that's what you are looking for. Or if this may be just a great daily driver, you don't have to worry about it. It's pretty as it is. Certainly will gain lots of attention, and is tremendous fun to drive around in. And the rarity is only going to increase, and the value of these cars is, if you follow the auction market, is dramatically increasing. This is probably the hottest car in the whole collector car market. Look at the power plant over here. It's got the little 4-cylinder B20 Volvo engine. Looks like it had been gone over a little while ago with some, at least a chrome valve cover and some other things. Looks like it had been freshened up, and time has done its thing to the chrome valve cover, but the basic package is nice, and with a little cleanup and your normal maintenance on it, should last a ton of miles. The world record for mileage on a vehicle is held by a Volvo 1800 with 3 million miles on it. Here's the back area. The carpet's intact, but is stained. Rear area, you can see that it's solid back here. Underneath the vehicle, you can see that most of it's nicely intact. We do have a muffler and exhaust that are dead. So that's something you'd want to do, but you can change it to the sound that you want to have and the look that you want to have, because these cars do have a pretty cool, distinctive exhaust note. The front of the car, don't see any big leaks or anything like that. We do have new brake calipers, some new brake lines that we needed to put in. Everything looks nice and tidy over here, solid cross member, and just a cool little car. Certainly not perfect by any means, but definitely cool. Definitely a neat project or daily Thanks grind. For checking out our video on our Volvo P1800ES 1972 version. You can reach us at driven.co. My name is Tomo. You can call me at 562-714-2986. I'll be glad to answer any other questions you have on this beautiful 1972 Volvo P1800ES. And it's available, and you're welcome to go ahead and be the one to sit behind the wheel and enjoy this car. Take care.
Come on over and love me. You know I want you to stay. Don't be cruel to your heart.